knew ahead of the series that they might throw things at you that maybe you hadn't even seen before. Was this the first time you kind of seen something like this that was so muddled, especially when you would get the ball?
Yeah, yeah, this was the first time I've seen this one. Like every time I caught the ball at the top, it was kind of like they was in the zone. Even when we cut guys through, they just stayed. So I got to be ready to make those reads.
First, like, did you find anything that was successful? Like, what did you find anything where you're like, okay, that's a potential option for us moving forward in the series?
When I go back and watch the film, I should be able to find things. Yeah.
You guys kind of abandoned the three-pointer, especially down the stretch. Was that just something because you guys weren't hitting them, or you didn't think you had enough room and you weren't getting good shots from outside, or what was it?
You said down the stretch.
Well, I mean, you didn't shoot many like when you had it between 8 and 9 with like 4 minutes left in the game. I don't think another 3 was taken.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I promise you, if I would have caught it, I would have shot it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they ran us off the line. I don't know. I got to go back and watch it.
I mean, like 20. You only went. I think it was 5 for 24 for the game, but
From three?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they would say 5 and 24. Yeah, that was. They say we shot 20% from 3. I think we should have stopped shooting them up. Yeah, I think we did a good job of stop shooting threes.
And this game was a lot more physical. There's multiple elements to that. Of like you got to play through the physicality, but there's also a lot more just whistles in this game and fouls. You guys had some foul trouble. How did you feel that impacted the game?
No answer. If I answer, they're gonna find me. So no answer.
Okay, not about fouls, but just it seemed like it was, you're going to the lane, Julius is going to the lane. There's a lot more bodies there, and it was a game that required physicality, regardless of the rest, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what was going on out there.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to get you in trouble.
No, I know. Yeah, I know you're not, but yeah, I don't know, man. They say they saw what they saw and they called what they called, so gotta live with it.
And what did you think of Julius tonight?
He was wonderful for us. Played his game, got to his spots, got to the free throw line, passed the ball, didn't turn it over tonight, so he did everything he was supposed to do.
And they obviously had a good first quarter offensively, but do you like in general how you're defending them in both of these games? I mean, holding them to under 100 points here and just kind of grinding it out that way?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they got off to a fast start. Like, how many points they had in the first quarter? 30-something?
34.
Yeah, so you would be thinking they was on pace for 120, but we found a way to get our defense back tight. So, yeah, I feel like, man, we should be going into Game 3 smiling. I mean, because we fought back from 20 and we had a chance. Like I said, in the middle of the third, I think that's what hurt. We cut it to like 10 or 11, and we gave us some game plan mistakes, and they got some threes off of it. So we'll go back and watch film on it.
And what's sort of the one thing, if you could change for the next game, that you're going to be focused on making a difference?
Nothing really. I mean, we just can't let them get off to. I will say we just can't let them get off to a fast start. I feel like that's the only thing with this team. They're looking forward to coming out and jumping on you early. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like long as we hold them to not being down 18 points in the first quarter, we'll be all right.
Imagine that.
Right.
It's a year ago now, but you guys were not very good at Target Center in the playoffs last year. What has to be different this time around?
We just got to come out with energy, man. Get our fans into it and just keep playing with energy, and I feel like we'll be all right.
Are there defenses that prevent you from moving without the ball? I mean, guys moving when they don't have the ball and you have player movement, then you can move the ball and kind of break down those on-ball pressure defenses?
You said what?
Why didn't you guys move off the ball as well as you did in the
Move
first
without
game?
the ball?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard if like the way that they're guarding us, because it's kind of like I said, when I catch the ball, they kind of go zone. So it's like kind of hard to see, and then once I try to attack a gap, it's like 3 people, and then I jump and make a pass. That takes time off the clock. They get back into their rotation. So I just got to make my decisions a little quicker, like Coach said, and then we'll be all right.
And can you talk about Julius' play tonight of late, the way he kind of picked things up in the second half?
Yeah, like I said, the last person who just asked me about Julius, he, like I said, he played great tonight. He got to his spots. He got to the free throw line. He didn't turn the ball over. He was finding us. And we just got to be there for him and knock those shots down. And as long as he keep playing like that, we'll be all right.
When did you see him get more comfortable? Not today, just
Yeah. When he came back from injury, like the minute he came back from injury, it seemed like he had been like he haven't been injured. So I mean, he's been playing great since then. So we need that from him.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
We'll have Julie.